Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today is April 24th, 2019. This is about next year's election, 2020 election. And I said it in my last video that I made, the biggest fraud, voting fraud of 2020. It was announced on the news this morning that Biden will be coming out tomorrow, April 25th, a video announcing his bid for election. Now, with that's been broadcasted, sometime tomorrow, it will be out on video. Not publicly in person, but a video. Now, things are coming. It's quiet now, like I said. The storm, in my other video that I made, called The Storm Is Coming, 2020. Now, with everything's going on in the history of America, no presidential administration has there ever been any illegal migrants or immigrants crossing our border until the past 2.5 years. This proves that the Dems, the DNC, is paying companies, organizations, and migrants to come to our country, forecasting and broadcasting that they'll get free stuff, welfare, food stamps, Social Security. I also stated in my video the biggest voting fraud of 2020. They want these illegals to vote for them. I have two options that I've written down to title this video. And one of them really sticks out that I'm thinking more of. Trump said about a year ago, a little over a year ago, he said, "The quiet before the storm." Couple report, one particular asked, what was that storm? Trump said, "You will see." Do you see now? Obbo's third term will be officially announced tomorrow. What does obbo's mean? Not the definition, but the administration. If you really think about it, the 8 years before, from 2008 until 2016, is obbo. Now, coming tomorrow through this president candidate announcement for campaign, if you combine both of them together, from 2008 to 2016, OB, with the video announcement, it would be BO. So you put those together, it would be obbos. People should have realized this was coming. Because in the history, like I just said, nowhere in the history of our country has ever allowed a fight for illegal immigration to come in. In the past 2.5 years since Trump been in office, there's been more illegal crossings, so much of falsely asylum claims. In this country, in the people that's the DNC, the leftists, the socialist people, they want to destroy this country. And they're at it again now, even bigger. If you don't pay attention, you will next year. Excuse me, folks. The things that's going on, it proves through tomorrow's video presidential announcement. You want to get dirty? Let's get dirty. This is the biggest war upon election. Let's go back to the show that came out June 6th, 1978. 2020 TV news magazine show. They came out for a reason. That was a hint about 2020. If you don't think things are going to get worse, recheck everything back from 1978 from that TV show, 2020. Then look at next year that's coming, 2020. I used to watch a show called Revolution. That show was only for 2 seasons, which is 2 years. It was about the lights, the nano. It's going to get far worse. We got the biggest fight, the biggest war within our country will be announced tomorrow. If you don't believe me, watch the news, watch the announcement of Biden, Joe Biden. And you wonder why I said oboes. If you think about it, you know what that is, oboes. Obbo's third term is presenting itself tomorrow. If you do not know what obbo represents, break the two down, split it. Upon a political stance, split the two, OB-BO. Through the precedents, so election and administration, you will understand what obbo means, is. Obbo's third term is presenting itself tomorrow. That's my boy Cat Sylvester. If you don't get this, you are messed up. Turmoil is going to get very bad next year. You think it's bad now? You think all the fake news, it's bad? CNN, ABC, CBS, NBC. It's going to cause a lot more of fake news coming. You don't believe me? Watch the next few months. And I stated in my last video, the biggest voting fraud of 2020 is presenting itself tomorrow. You have not seen what the past administration has done. And they're not going to give up. And I've said it before. They're out for fucking blood. And they're not going to stop. This is going to cause a lot more innocent arrests, a lot more innocent people to be hurt or disappeared. They're going to use everything in their power to destroy this country. It's time to wake up. It's time to start preparing now. It's time to gather what you can. It's time to wake up and see the light. If you think that this ain't gonna happen, think again. When this video, Biden's video announcement to run for president in campaign, coming tomorrow. Don't know what time, but it's coming out tomorrow. He is officially announcing that he is going to run for president election. Pay attention, people. The storm is about to break out. And it's going to break out tomorrow. For all you idiots that don't believe something's coming, watch tomorrow. It's coming. I'm not gonna. You have not seen that much chaos upon this country until the past 2 years, almost 3 years now. Listen. What's in within, from within. What's in from within. Look up, look down, look around. This is the time to do that. This is the time for the ones that says nothing's going to happen, don't believe anything's going to happen. The storm will be presented tomorrow. I love you. I hope you get this, what's coming tomorrow. There's no way in hell we can be in this kind of turmoil with fucked up laws, fucked up situations. The beginning of the biggest battle will be presented tomorrow. I love you. My wife and I, my family, will keep all of you in our prayers and in our hearts. Bye.